Hey guys, what's going on? Okay, so it's day one for my fitness transformation journey. The next 90 days I will try to I'll be documenting my fitness journey. At least 3 to 4 times I'll be posting a video on the YouTube channel, giving you updates on what I'm doing, sharing my detailed training plans, and I'll share with you my diet plan on weekly basis, how it's increasing the calories, how I'm going to be managing my food for this week and for the next week, since it's the month of Ramadan and it's about 12 more days to go before Ramadan ends. My plan initially is that I'm just gonna take 3 days for this week and 3 days for the next. So it's Wednesday. I was supposed to start on Tuesday. So you need to have a certain plan, at least a rough plan. So the plan for this and next week is push, pull, and leg. Initially, once Ramadan is over, I'm gonna start all in and start working out pretty hardcore. All right, so I was hoping the gym is not gonna be busy, but obviously it's 9 p.m. so it's busy as usual. I'm gonna show you my body updates for the startup. It's 57 kg, 0.5 or 7 it was, so it's like the water weight just fluctuates up and down. I'm actually standing at this. This is non-flexed, like this. Pretty rough. Maybe I give you just another angle that you guys can see. Probably a bit further away would be better. Yeah. So this is it going to be. This is day one. You know, I'm really nervous regarding my training, initial start of the train, because it's been a while since I worked out and did anything with a particular mindset or maybe probably a goal that I set up for myself. So I'm just gonna start off with absolutely nothing. I've been coming off to the gym now and then, like maybe once in 3 weeks or once a month, doing maybe like just upper body or full body, but nothing specifically for maybe, you know, nothing specifically for a very long time. Most of the pain that I usually get from is just my back, and so that's why I put the pull day the first thing for myself of the week, so that I can try and strengthen the back. My initial goal for training duration is about 40 to 45 minutes. Intense workout, nothing too complicated, nothing too much, but nothing less. Just keeping the intensity higher and trying to get through my workout just like that. So hopefully, inshallah, by end of 90 days, I'll definitely be achieving something. My first and short-term goal is to hit 68 kg with about 10% or 12% body fat, which is my ideal and most manageable weight. So the first exercise that I'm going to be doing now is the lat pull-down machine with the cables. I did 2 warm-up sets already, so this is my working set. I'm gonna keep things very simple and light. Nothing too hardcore, just keeping it lightweight, not too heavy but not too light. Just to get about 10 to 12 reps. Get a little pump. Put the momentum right there. Why not? Alright, stretch. 10. I felt that already. Felt that in my rear delts. Tight stretch. So I want to get my workouts done in the morning, because the thing is that in the coming summer, right? It's going to be like the morning prayer time starts about 5. So I want to get my morning prayers done. Once my initial plan is like 4:30, 4:20, I wake up, and then I have a glass of like milkshake with some protein, and then I just, do my prayers. Right after my prayer, between 5:30 and 6, I hit the gym. I do my workout at 6-ish. I get back home at 7. I do my breakfast, my first meal, my post-workout meal, and then I just, do my day. Because the thing is that by end of the day, it's not a problem getting a workout done. It's just that I want to have an empty gym, and I don't want distractions, obviously, because I don't want to be waiting for machines, or I want to come in the gym. I know the machines are free, it's available. There's no one in the gym. I can get my workout done quickly without having to wait for any particular machine, for someone being done, or anyone watching me making my videos and stuff. And that's it. Bam. Finish off. Feel it hitting in my head. Oh man. Yeah. I see stars. Definitely see stars. No shit. Holy crap. My heart's pounding, like pounding off my chest. It just feels weird. I didn't even take any caffeine. Wonder why it's doing that. Probably haven't done anything that requires a higher heart rate or heart pumping too much blood. Guys, don't mind my form. My ultimatum for this next 2 weeks is to get my rhythm together. Just to get my heart and my body used to the whole breakdown and the whole process. Eventually the whole muscle memory is gonna kick in, like me getting in a good form. I can't talk too much. I'm very, very nervous. Probably because I'm being recorded, like I'm recording myself. Maybe that's a reason, or maybe it's just because the whole heart's pumping the blood stuff. That's why. Yeah, second set. Second breaking set. So this is like the last exercise for my back. So I just have a initial light, like I just have a rough idea of what I'm gonna be doing for the next 2 weeks. But everything that has to be planned out properly is gonna be happening right after Ramadan. Okay, I think I understand why I was having that my heart was like pounding so hard. I was having gas, like I was having these burps stuck in my abdominal, like upper abdominal. You know, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that. If usually that happens, just understand that there's like some gas and burps that needs to be like out. And there's only one particular reason for me. Everyone should know what they eat. For me, it's like I had that. I just remember at my iftar, I had that some leftover from yesterday. It was a beef patty. It was inside a how do you call that? It was a beef. It's a pan fried beef bun. Bismillah. This is for upper back. I feel a lot better. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. I tell you guys, those who are watching this video in their early 20s, or in their early 20s, don't make the mistake of just living your early 20s by doing stupid stuff, drinking, smoking, or not even getting involved in any sort of sport activity. All right? I spent my whole early 20s, like my entire 20s, from 16 until 26, 27. I was gymming, I was playing basketball, I was big, I was eating like 3,500 to like 4,000 plus calories. Dude, I was like doing sprintings and like sport rounds. I did like activities, rock climbing and whatsoever. So get yourself, guys, like into some sport activity that you can do it on an everyday basis. Believe me, you will thank yourself. Me getting into the gym like this, my heart's pounding. Okay, because I didn't come in for a while, but 2-3 days down the road, my body's gonna be like back in the whole rhythm. My stamina, my body's muscles, like I've created a memory for my muscles and they're gonna just kick in back very quickly. So I'm done for the workout today. It was a quick one, 35-40 minutes. I didn't do too much, didn't do one too hard. This 2 weeks I'm not gonna mark down how much I'm lifting or how much heavy I'm going, how many reps or any sort of progressive overloading for this 2 weeks. The moment I'm over Ramadan, inshallah, I'll start taking like notes. I'll try to like weekly progress, not just by doing diet, but also trying to create a, what do you call that? So trying to create, try to like track down my gym progress as well. Because I want to improve not just by getting bigger, but also by getting stronger as well. So which means I want to note down every week. I try to improve something in the gym. Maybe I bench a little more than last week, or maybe I can do more reps on a certain weight. Now I didn't went through my whole workout. It's because I don't want to make it too boring and too long. It's just a highlight of it. Why did I actually start working out? The reason behind is, why am I doing this 90 days journey? Why? You know? It's very simple, it's straightforward. I've always been into fitness. I have always tried to keep myself healthy, all right? But because of my injury and everything that I've been resisting to train, it's not that I was resisting, it's just my body was not accepting the whole training situation because of my injury, because it was, every time I trained after my injury, it just gave me a lot of pain. I couldn't do it. I was continuously having a lot of pain in my back. Okay, so now I'm feeling a lot better actually. So, but the pain and the whole injury thing is still there. It's just that the doctor told me that you have to cope up with it. You have to initially start off, you know, training somewhat to get back into that healthy lifestyle, because my diet is not even right. So in order for you to fit into any sort of clothes, you need to be good in shape. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to get a shredded lean body. You just have to be in a good physical fitness shape. You don't have to have a proper six-pack, like a proper shredded six-pack. No, that's not the requirement. The requirement is very simple, okay? Your stomach to be in, to be flat, your chest to be out, and your shoulders needs to be a bit more wide. So you get this V symmetric, like the symmetric should be V. You know, I recently came across a quote. The video is getting longer, but I'm just gonna finish it off, wrap it up right now. That this guy, I heard this quote so many times that they say, when you have good health, you have 1,000 problems, all right? But the moment you don't have the health, you're sick. All those problems are gone, and you have only one problem, it's your health. So take care of your health, all right? I have been always promoting this thing. Guys, please, you know, eat healthy. What you eat is what you look like. Your body is a reflection of what you do, all right? So keep yourself on a good track. No matter you wake up in the morning, go empty stomach, 45 minutes, just long walk. Just in your mindset, analyze everything in 45 minutes of a walk. That's it. That's all you guys need. All right. So I'm done for the day. I have to head back home. Time's short. I want to be asleep before 11:30 so I can wake up at 4:30. Ramadan schedules like this. Inshallah. I'll see you in day 2. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Take care. Goodbye. Good night.